Welcome back to Let's Play Neopets Darkest Faerie. We're on a journey to places that we've been to plenty of times already, but there are always new things to do in all these places. Taking the hard way around. There are still two places there to save. I believe that's Cogum and the far one would be Cogum and the other one would be Meridel. I guess that's the Ilsen's Glade right there that I'm seeing. Towards the right. I have some idea of how to get around this place. Not perfectly, but to some degree. I get Chocodos from there. I have plenty of Chocodos, I'm not gonna worry. Now I have even more Juppies. Ah! Now I have fewer Juppies. Dark Controller. The woods, okay, so I'll head on over here real quick. I don't know what it is with my strange desire here in Rail Woods to just acknowledge that the Wereloops and Tor are both loops. And I just want there to be some kind of connection made there. Not necessarily that Tor is like the other Wereloops, but just in the capacity of, I don't know, the Wereloops either poking fun at Tor also being a loop, but being physically weaker or something like that, or Tor being made so uncomfortable by being the same species, being so savage or something, whatever it is. But in any case, shut up. Ah! I was hoping it wouldn't be loud again. This is the loudest swamp. Why is the swamp so loud? Ooh, that was worth it. Ugh. I can't. There we go. That's weird. So these seem to be randomly generated, but then how do you explain some of these having like red eggs or starring eggs or whatever? Are the ones that have cool stuff like that also randomly generated? Is there like a finite number of eggs that get mixed in with all the randomly generated stuff, or is it that some chests do actually have predetermined contents, or what? But I guess I should keep in mind that treasure chests can also have really cool stuff like that, so it is good to actually keep an eye out for all the treasures that I can look out for. There's lots of treasure here. But I can get cool stuff that makes my HP and magic bars really long. I don't know if there really is much more I can have in the way of health, actually. There's not really any more space in the HUD for it. Magic, maybe. If you assume that Roberta has a max magic that actually cuts off at the rightmost part of the screen. And by rightmost part, I mean like so it can fit into this part here. And so it doesn't cover up the little character switcher icon on the top right. Anyways, that was a nice quick little detour. It is good for us to have some money on the way here too, actually, since we'll probably also get some, maybe, I guess we'll probably get some money, not a lot, when we're in however it's called as well. Cogum? Don't know how much. I don't think we'd be exploring any new areas in Cogum, would we, since we've already explored Cogum? I'm not gonna be able to do anything right here. That's straight over to Meridel, we have to go around. It's annoying having to take this detour, it takes a lot longer. Is there anything that oh, no, that's not the way. Is there anything that we have to go through Cogum as kind of a new place to save, as if it was kind of an important place? Cogum to me felt like a really, I don't know, not important place. Just kind of a little place that served a plot purpose, and then we're done with it. I don't know what we're gonna do there again to actually save it. Like I said, I don't think I would really find any new places to go there, would I? I guess we'll find out. Ah, that good old purple light. Haven't seen you in a while. It's been nice not having purple everything everywhere in a while. Or enemies trying to kill me everywhere. I do appreciate though that each corrupted area actually does have different music. Instead of just having one generic corrupted area song. Dude. Hey. He's strangely little damage. Most of these enemies just aren't worth fighting, I find. Do I have a reason? No, that doesn't actually take me anywhere helpful. What was that? That massive splash? Whoa! Apparently that agitated the water here too. It's kind of interesting. Boats that I have no use for. Nice, I guess we go around. Look man, it's probably been like literally a month since I've actually run around this area. Can't remember everything. Yeah, it's actually, this music. Oh, come on, let me enjoy the music. It's kind of a dark rendition of the original song in this area. So is that Ilzen's place over there? Bryvale, Meridel, Ilzen? Yeah, we're not gonna go there just yet, even though it's on our way. I'll save that for last. Ilzen's Glade feels a lot more important than Kogum. So that's just since we actually had to go to another place. Do I have the treasures here? Yeah. Since I had to do something else in another place first to get there. Let's not worry about going over here. That dude. Make sure there's nothing here that I haven't seen. How do you do this, dude? How do you not get possessed? There's something weird about you. Hope you don't mind getting caught on fire. I guess these guys aren't shooting anything at me for some reason. Ah! Why did I say that? Stop it! I was trying to enjoy the music here, which is actually a dark rendition of the normal Meridel Plains music. That's not a place we can go. Ah. Darn it. Wasn't trying to go that way. Stop that. Your darn lighting and particle effects. That for some reason the simulator has a really hard time with. Okay. Through here? Through here. I would prefer you guys to actually, like... Whoa! I guess I don't really have a reason to fight you, so whatever. I'm just attacking because I was hoping I could get him out of the way, as it would be more convenient. Easier to do that than just attack him and then to run away, but... Didn't really work out that way. Alright. Those minions are real annoying though. They seem to just kind of... They seem to block your hits without actually needing any block animation all the time. They just kind of say that didn't count. Not by being invincible, in the sense of, like, your attacks going straight through them, although that does still happen sometimes. Curious this guy's anything to say. But rather in the sense of... What's this sign say again? Danger. Yeah, I know. They're dragon axe. Unlike many other enemies that just say, no, that didn't count. They actually block your attacks instead, but without doing any block animation. Of course, if Roberta goes after them, they actually do. This guy doesn't act possessed. It's weird. Anyways, I can appreciate this music. Actually having corrupted versions. It's weird to me though that there's so much stuff in this game. Like, it's such a massive world. And it's actually a fairly lengthy story, and there's so much stuff to do in that world. There are treasures to find everywhere. They're put there by hand. And maps to find everywhere, and quests to do for everyone. Like, so much stuff didn't have to be in the game, strictly speaking. Like, this is something... Like, I can say that's a pretty meaty amount of content in any game in general. Let alone a licensed game. It's really weird that this game has turned out to be what it is. It doesn't seem like anybody ever particularly cared about it, at least in part probably because it's Neopets, but also because there are some places where it lacks in polish, unfortunately. But it's weird, man. Every single time I run through this, I just have to see if a clover hasn't already appeared there. Speaking of which, I haven't seen any clovers in a long time. I still don't know what clovers do. Also, hello. Oh, no, I know what that is up there. That little cave up there. I've dropped down from there. Yeah, because I have a chest there. I've opened that chest already. Nice, let's head on over to Motara's place. I mean, I don't know, I shouldn't say anything of interest to me last time I was over in her spot, but whatever. You actually, that's not quite the right date. It's weird. Why does it have the right date? I think my emulator would sync up to my computer time. My computer has the right date. Whatever. What date format does Neopets use? Does it use day, month, year? Science does use UK spellings and the like. Glittery things. You're also possessed. But I can also still do the quest with you, probably, even though you're possessed. Although I don't think I was able to do that quest with that one person who won the skull, despite them being possessed. But Otara, she's just suddenly not possessed when I speak to her with a quest. Okay, sure. You can get all like Neopets, no. You can get all like Klonoa or Little Big Planet.
Hey!
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, geez, I have to go back to... Darn it. Thanks for the mode, I guess. I guess we're gonna have to head back to Brightvale eventually. Let go. Like a Torque acknowledges it. Yep, that sounds about right. Anyways. Next time Cogrum, eventually at some point Brightvale again. And we'll see how much time Cogrum eats up. Probably a decent amount. Every other place is taking a while to get through. Like, you don't just run to a place, kill a boss, and then you're done. You actually have to, like, run through... Until now, at least, it's always been a new area. I don't know if that'll be the case with the Ilsen's place. Or what, but... I'll see you guys next time, the next episode, I guess, where we find out. But there's so much stuff to do. But that, I guess that's also part of it. Like, each area in the game serves more than one purpose. You don't just go into that area, finish it up, and then you never go back there again. There's stuff to do there. On multiple occasions. Anyways, bye everyone.